Now, the government says that it's committed to addressing fragmented policies in artificial intelligence and emerging technologies to enable amendment, inclusion, and data protection. This is in line with the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization UNESCO, as it looks forward to rolling out Readiness Assessment Methodology in the 22 African countries, including 5 countries in the East African belt.
Under the theme Harnessing Artificial Intelligence for Sustainable Development in Eastern Africa, Governance, Ethics, Capacity and Partnerships, the Eastern Africa Sub-Regional Forum on Artificial Intelligence kicked off in Nairobi.
Let's join together as Africans and also as we go to the global north, understand us and give us solutions that fit us.
The 3-day forum intends to stimulate discourse on AI governance within the East Africa.
Exponential capacities are happening everywhere, are happening in the G20, are happening in the G7, are happening in New York for the Global Digital Compact. And with Kenya, we wanted to host the Eastern African Forum to bring the voices, very important voices of the African countries.
Kenya is among 5 Eastern Africa countries targeted by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization to implement the Readiness Assessment Methodology.
Kenya just is the very first Eastern African country to deliver the Readiness Assessment, but we have Tanzania, Mauritius, we have Ethiopia, and we have 22 countries in Africa, but we have Asia, we have Latin America. And what we are seeing is that this Readiness Assessment Methodology and the results, which is a set of recommendations, is being used by governments.
Educationists are calling for collaboration to forge strong policies that advance the use of AI amid fears that it's causing loss.
To revolutionize the way we teach and learn, making education more personalized, inclusive, and effective.
So the context of artificial intelligence must also be spoken within the context of trust. Because we talk about data, we talk about governance. Governance and data is a context of trust. Because people have real fears, and we know AI is one of the causes of fears. If you look at number 4 in terms of the cost of living, that's what we're experiencing. People have genuine fears.
Difference between where the private sector is and where the public sector is, that can both be a good thing and a bad thing, because we can leverage on, what has the successes and failures of integration of ICT into different sectors, education, agriculture, health.
The forum will also discuss finalization and implementation of the African Union Continental Strategy on Artificial Intelligence. Given that 70% of African population consists of the youths, this forum on artificial intelligence now calls for more impact on the youth and implementation of artificial intelligence, as Kenya says it has automated about 17,000 services. Serafina Robi for Prime Edition.